Good evening, cupcakes. Good evening, cupcakes. It is a beautiful day here in Sumeru. I hope your day is going wonderfully. So, oh my gosh, we have good news finally. Quite a bit of it actually. Called my bank today. Well, the bank that's handling the car loan. Oh my goodness, that music is too loud. Hold on. Dang it. I set it all up. I'll be all perfect about it. And anyway, so yeah, we got a lot of good news today. So I called the bank that has my car loan. Hey, Mohammed. And they're gonna give me some time. So basically, I'm safe until the 26th, and then after that is when it's gonna be a question, and it's just gonna be a question. It's not gonna be. And in addition to that, the part that my car needed came in today, so they're gonna be putting that in probably within the next couple of days, and
whoever pays the most is your new boss.
my car should be ready for pickup by the end of the week. Hopefully by Thursday. Hopefully, like, I can go there Thursday and pick it up, because I actually have a quest from Lyft that if I can do 65 rides over the course of the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which shouldn't be too difficult. It would mean 28 hours of work over the weekend, which, I mean, more than willing to do. Then I'll get an extra $115, which is nice. And even if I can only do 55, then I'll still get quite a bit of money. Anyway, or no, not 55, 45. 45 rides, yeah. Then I'll still get quite a bit of money. Anyway, oh man. Lots and lots of good news, and so because of all of that, I won't actually be declaring bankruptcy. Huzzah! Huzzah, am I right? Oh, man. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's go to the desert and get this done. Oh, by the way, so I was wondering whether it's this one, or this one. It's actually this one. This is the place where we're going, which you'll note there are two dendroculi that we noticed here, and I remember we couldn't access them. I was looking all around for a place to get them, and I couldn't do it. And that's because it's tied to this quest. I am 99% sure. I don't remember which one. I think it's this one. Ooh. So this is really large part of the desert. I think the next series of quests that will unlock tomorrow from this is for this the other part of the desert. You know, the one with the spiral, where we met the Dendro Dragon, because that's where the Sumeru spike hit, which. It's kind of interesting. So I was looking it up. So obviously Dragon's fine, right? You remember that pillar in the sky there. Little pillar of the spike sky. Of course, the chasm, you go down there, there's a spike there. There is a hint that Tsurumi Island, a spike hit there, and that's why the fog was so thick there, is because of that spike.
No going off on your own. The desert doesn't take prisoners.
And then here, Spike hit that place, the mountain or whatever, where the Dendro Dragon was, and caused this to go from rainforest to desert, but also caused a whole bunch of sandstorms, I guess, over there. So, yeah. Kind of interesting. There's a lot to discuss, but let's set up camp first. You know, you could have just skipped to this cutscene and that would have been fine. Now that our bellies are full, what other excuses do you have? Let's hear them. What did you slip to Nashtagal earlier? Better not be thinking of using the merchants to send messages to the enemy. Turzad, you're being too hostile. No one's going to talk if you act like that. was just a note about some trivial matters. It's with the luggage that you won't be able to take with you. You can have it once you return safely. He can be hostile all he wants. I'm angry. He can be hostile all he wants. I'm angry too. Forget Terzad. Even I've never heard about my father's past. I refuse to believe he's an evil person. It's his secretiveness that caused all of this. None of this would have happened if he told us everything from the beginning. Ugh, I don't even know where to start. Maybe we should start with his relationship with Samael? Exactly. I can't sleep in peace without getting to the bottom of that. All of you heard Samael, yes? Well, he was telling the truth. Just like him, I was a member of the Eremite band named Tutmos. However, I betrayed him and Tutmos both. Did you do it because of Mother? No, that's not it. I thought I'd never have to mention this to anyone ever again. In the end, it was my fault. There were ill feelings between me and Samael, but I only regarded myself as an insignificant grain of sand. I did as Tutmos needed of me. Yuánshén was a capable researcher, and the Tutmos coveted her wisdom. They hoped to use her knowledge to solve the puzzle Al-Ahmar left behind. So I invited her to the desert and explored many ruins with her. Our years spent exploring together did bear some fruit, but it wasn't enough for Tutmos. And was Jet included in those results? Come on, Terzad, some things are better left unsaid. I'm making a reasonable inference here. As I said, there were ill feelings between Samael and me. After Jet was born, I kept asking myself if I could still wholeheartedly carry out the missions Tutmos gave me, as I had been doing in the past. Could I still tolerate what Samael was doing? In the end, Yuánshén and I decided to use hitting a bottleneck in her research as an excuse to take Jet away from the desert and away from Tutmos. But Samael saw through my weakness. It can't be. A researcher that can unlock the secrets of Al-Ahmar is worthless to Tutmos. He even thought that I would have no reason to leave Tutmos once Yuánshén was gone. What? How do you even sleep at night after witnessing such things like that? I do my best. So our encounter with Samael was a coincidence? Yes and no. Tutmos will never give up the opportunity to unlock Al-Ahmar's secrets. I thought that we might encounter them. I never expected that we would run into Samael. Who's Fatui too? Everyone wonders what wicked plots they and Samael are hatching together. He will stop at nothing to achieve his objectives. That's the kind of person Samael is. And what's your goal on this trip, Gabriel? My goal? It's not Mora, is it? Are you still unable to let go of King Deshret's secrets? Huh? But Gabriel says that even after years of research with Yuánshén amounted to nothing. So how would relying on Terzad really change anything? Why wouldn't you believe in my skills? Listen, we're going to fill in the blanks tomorrow. In truth, I already know how I'm going to write my paper. Perhaps it's as Jet said. Coming to the desert is like returning home. And in the end, I'm a grain of sand. I was born here, and I shall be buried here as well. Foreshadowing. Yuánshén and I were like a bird and a fish, but Al-Ahmar's secrets allowed our fates to intertwine. Now, you and I, people from different lands, are again here for those very same secrets. I didn't mention all of this to you because it was my own selfish dream. It had nothing to do with Jet. I didn't want to make her bear any burden she doesn't have to. Terzad, we hold different opinions on Al-Ahmar, but you are one of the researchers from the Hindi clan. As long as we reach the throne, throne? Our destination tomorrow. Cognosphere is where Al-Ahmar's throne lies. According to the legends of the desert, only the chosen are worthy to kneel before the throne. Times have changed. If I have a chance to look upon the golden slumber that Al-Ahmar promised, I'll be able to fulfill the lifelong wish that Ufira and I share. To that end, I will do as we agreed, protect you to the end. Alright. Our side would be weaker by far if it would just rain men and me. Hey, how could you forget about Paimon? I don't think you can be included in any estimation of our group's strength. Oh, but you can. Dude just covering his hands and whimpering anytime something bad happens. Paimon's definitely stronger than you, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm with Paimon on this one. She can unleash quite devastating pyro attacks. Anyway, I have no worries now. Jabriel, don't you have to have revenge on your mind at all? I know you've repeatedly promised to protect me until the commission is over. I have no worries now. Oh, sorry. Until the commission is over, but the loss of your wife isn't something you can just laugh off, is it? We meet him again. No, I think we definitely will. Even I know that he'll be waiting in ambush for us at our final destination. At that time, what will your priority be? Will you take a step forward to get revenge, or step back to keep us safe? Come on, Terzad. Stop putting people on the spot like that. I mean, this is kind of important to know. It's a very realistic question. And it's linked to my survival, so of course I have to pursue an answer. If taking revenge on Samael could bring Ufira back to life, a good deal like that. Even if I had to gut him 10 times, even 100 times, I wouldn't hesitate at all. This is a meaningless delusion that even Al-Ahmar would pay no attention to. I can only pray that she has found peace amidst the endless ocean of sand. A man chained by hatred not raise a dog. That's why I left the sands behind me, so that Jet could get away from all of this, those feelings that will not edify her. Father, I didn't know anything. I even said that you did all this because you couldn't forget the desert and not winds here. If you hate it here, let's just leave right now. Forget Samael. To be honest, I want to know about the past. I want to know how you and Mother met each other and fell in love. I want to know what you and Mother had been through, the sweet memories and everything else. But if bringing up these memories will bring you sorrow, then I'd rather not hear about them. Just leave them buried here. We'll stop liking the sand, and we'll stop treating this place as home. Been together since I can remember. Nothing in this world is more important to me. As long as you're well, we can be at home anywhere. Wait, you can't leave! Our expedition isn't over yet! But you were so suspicious of them just a while ago. You really have a way with words, don't you? So suspicious. Things change. I fully trust Jabriel now. He certainly isn't on Samael's side, at least. He isn't, right? Don't worry. I won't quit halfway. Perhaps a day will come when I shall meet her again in the eternal oasis. When that day comes, spring water will replace salt water. Joy will wash away the pain. Roses will never wither. Peace will never end. That day is still very, very far away. Definitely not me now. She knows that I have mission to her. I will assist you in unlocking the secrets of Al-Ahmar and protect you until the end. Samael will not obstruct us, because I will clear him out of your way. As for Ufira, if I have the chance, I'll tell you everything, Jet. Time will gradually filter away bitter impurities, though not good with words. I may not be able to even convey 1,000th of her beautiful qualities, but if you're willing to listen, I will tell you everything that I know. My head's a mess. Father, can you sing that song again? Those stars high above the wasteland? It always calms me. It's a song that Ufira deciphered from Al-Ahmar's text. Oh, stars high above the wasteland, the nightingales weary from the day. It's time to take off the crown of roses. Cleanse yourself with wine made of grapes. I'll take the night watch. Don't stay up too late. Let me turn down this music a little bit. Actually, I think... Hold on. That should do it. That should do it, I think. Yep. Okay. We should move. Go to Cognosphere Pte. So, I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm picking up. I think I got interrupted. I am picking up groceries today, so this stream cannot go over time. Like, it has to end by 6 p.m. Preferably sooner. My goodness. That's pretty right. Oh, hey, there's a Celia over there. You know what? I'm talking about what a rush I'm in, but let's go ahead and bring the Celia over here, or just follow the Celia anyway. Actually, I think like this area was blocked off before the area that I was talking about, the spike area, was released. Yeah, I guess I was right that this area with the with these dudes, the wee nut stuff, that this area was Sumeru's version of the chasm in Dragon Spine. Because yeah, it's where the spike fell here. That's close. Pretty place. You tried.
How about that?
Thank you. My goodness. You tried. Sandstorms never cease. Mount Damavand. Yeah. Mount Damavand, their version of the chasm, Dragon Spine. Probably Surumi Island. It's the spike is only mentioned once. This is actually an unusual time challenge. I gotta give him props for that. And you can take up to 3 hits. I mean, it's a unique challenge, but at the same time, my goodness, that is ridiculously easy. No. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish this quest long before I need to go. And in that case, we'll go ahead and work on
Feeling lucky today.
Gianyu's quest. And look at that. These guys are from Mount Damavand. They aren't from the southern desert, so
Buckle up!
Like right here was where it would have been cut off.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
That was a disturbing graphical glitch. In case you missed it. When Raiden unleashes her burst, she usually closes her eyes. She didn't that time, and the results were not pleasant.
Enshroud!
My goodness. Search for Cognosphere. We're finally here. But is the alcohol still clouding my mind? Or has the sand distorted my vision? Is this really the place we're looking for? I can see Cognosphere, but it feels like I also don't. Actually, I've been meaning to ask. You clearly can't hold your alcohol, so why are you so fond of drinking? Simply because he can't. He's getting drunk. Beep, beep. I'd hoped it would prove my fountain of wisdom, but it makes the world spin. I hoped it would prove my fountain of wisdom, but it makes the world spin instead. Ugh, you're right. I should slow down a little. But I'll be fine. Nashtagal gave me some invigorating drinks before we left, so I'm as clear-headed as can be. Feels like we're missing a little something here. Just a little might be an understatement. Cognosphere is where it should be. It seems to be refusing to show itself to us. What's that supposed to mean? Shh, go over there. It's the Eremites! They got here before us! Huh? What should we do? Avoid them? No. Let's go have a little chat with them. We didn't get along last time. We even fought each other. Can we even talk to them now? Tuzad, do you think you're going over there to invite... we're going over there to invite them for tea? We're going to communicate in our own way. We're going to communicate in our own way, of course. And if all else fails, we'll talk with our fists. That's what my father and I are best at. Who are you? Ha! The researcher and the trader? Good. Give us the stuff Samael mentioned. Give you what? We don't know you anything. Acting dumb won't save you. Take this! Oh, well, looks like negotiations have broken down.
You are
Time to
not
go to work.
welcome.
Look alive! Hey! You're dead meat!
And those don't look like fists. That looks like a halberd,
Now you
long axe thing.
Inazuma shines eternal!
That's what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to start with her eyes closed and then she opens them.
Target practice.
Not like she has absolutely no eyelids at all, which is
Here!
with that graphical glitch.
Take my leave.
Oh
I'll uproot you.
no!
Can't see.
Waves and raise a storm! Let's get it on! Where do you think you are going? There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Goodbye.
How strange. Feels like they didn't go all out. What did they mean when they mentioned Samael's orders? Is it about Ben? Ben did get taken away before. Yeep, beep. It is possible. Besides Tuzad, we must protect Ben as well, too. They probably stayed for a while. Let's look around. There might be There might still be some clues. It's possible that what they meant by his orders was basically to let us through. Merchant has given us the location of the trader. There's more than one key, so you don't have to obtain it by force. In case someone questions you, find a way to leave immediately. Don't ever mention our quarrel with that woman. If this works out, we'll be able to deal with her. Woman. Do I have to read the note after that? Is that the problem? More over here. Oh. All the way over here. Let's pass to Jebriel, shall we? Jebriel, we found this, though we're not sure if it's a useful clue. I was still with Tutmos. We used to leave messages for each other in code just like this. Oh, so you can read it, Jebriel? Smail should be aware that he can. Huh? Then is all of this a trap that Smail set for us? I knew your past would come back to bite us. Come on, Ben. Why don't we just return to Sumeru City now? It's quite regrettable that my paper won't have its final 2 chapters. I can always return again if I'm still alive. Beep. Next time, I should get help that has a clean background. We can use this against them. What do you mean? We're the latecomers here. They've been here for quite some time, and they've made some discoveries, of course. They just lack something crucial, so they can't advance. And we just happen to have what they need. And Ben, the stone slate, Terzatzno. No, not Terzatzno, the stone slate. That's right. Instead of taking them from us, they have a better way to get what they want. So they'd like to sit back and claim the fruits of our work? Yes. They preferred if we solved everything for them. Oh, I get it. They're the people who in joint research projects that contribute nothing but take all the credit when it's time to present your findings. They won't be able to get what they want if we get stuck here too. So we can use this against them. We can't avoid a fight once everything has been uncovered. But Jet, Rain Man, neither of you will run from a fight, right? Of course. I've decided to punch that guy in the face when we meet again. Ermites are nothing. Yeah, we fought worse. We fought literal gods, so, you know. Sorry to interrupt, but there must be a safer method, right? Just think about it. The ruins have been here for years, so just a few months, or even a few years won't change anything. We can come back later. Using their plan against them is a bad idea. All 4 of you do seem to be so full of confidence. That's because you're skilled fighters. There are just too many of them. I mean, you can fly away and hide if things go south. But what about me? For safety's sake, we should return to Sumeru City and drop a plan. No, even Aru Village would be fine. Those Tutmos folks may believe in King Deshret, but that doesn't mean they won't touch the ruins. You can't do it through ordinary means. Sumeru will use other means. They solved King Deshret's puzzles before us. These ruins probably won't be the same when you return, Terzad. What? But they're all relics! They may be precious relics to you researchers from the academia. They clearly aren't to the Tutmos. It's all just a process, a phase. They only care about the final objective, Results are what matters to them. Terzat, do you still not get it? You have no other choice now. It saddens me to think that I won't get to celebrate my success because I'll have to face the fangs of that venomous snake who will leap out of the shadows. He may be in the shadows. We're prepared for him. I won't let him touch you. According to this coded letter, Al-Ahmar's throne only shows itself to the worthy who have passed 3 trials. 3 trials? Maybe that refers to buildings all around us? You know, there's so many huge statues here. Paimon's worried they'll just come to life. Maybe the trial is to defeat them. Only hope that you're wrong. Alright. Oh, goodness. Well, the closest one is here, so... let's do this! Oh, look, more.
Yeah! Buckle up! Ha!
You're gonna die without ever getting a chance to fight back. How does that feel? Huh. You know, I never noticed that the Eremites turn to sand when you beat them. It's kind of a nice touch. I wonder if that's canon. Hi.
New punching bag.
Ah!
So it looks like for this area we only need the special, the special authorization. We don't need a particular rank, just special authorization.
Let's get it on!
Little square swirl.
Torn to oblivion!
Oh, now that's interesting. Hey, Felinore. I've been cute, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Meet, meet, meet.
Oh, what a lovely surprise. Yeah! Look alive! Hi! With all my strength, this dance is for you! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Meet, meet, meet.
Yeah!
Meet, 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 meet. Me, 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 me. We need a keystone.
I could make a tight.
Well, there's the keystone.
Some of this.
Buckle up! Ah! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Me, 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 me.
I call dibs.
Me, 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 me. I have a sneaking suspicion I know. There we go. What's there? Hey, that's one down. Two to go. Oh, that's right. It's goes by thirds.
Happy to oblige!
New punching bag.
Nah. What is this? I'm doing a quest right now. Playtime I can't really do a co-op. But once I'm done with this quest, I would definitely like to explore some more of economy and whatnot with you. I don't know what was up with that. hopefully. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on with that.
You're dead meat! There is no escape! Positions! All eyes on me!
I'm doing pretty good. You missed the beginning of the stream where I shared all the good news. So I don't know if you've been here the past few days, but I was planning on declaring bankruptcy. Just because my car has been in the shop for so long that it's put me in a pretty tight position.
I'll approve you. Can't see.
But I called the bank that handles my my car loan today, and they're gonna. I've got some extra time on there, and additionally, the part for my car finally came in, and so I should be able to pick it up by the end of the week. Hopefully by Thursday. We'll see though.
You asked for it!
And so yeah, I'm not gonna be declaring bankruptcy, which is
Illusion shattered!
good.
Torn to oblivion!
Still gonna be a little rough. The next few weeks. Next couple months, but
Positions! This dance is for you!
Let's nip that in the bud and trout.
that's not good.
Buckle up! There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
What was this now? So what was the question on that? There is no question. I think these hourglasses are just to spawn those hookshot targets. Get between the trials easier. Probably up top, I would guess. Did you get glasses? I mean, the thing is like, if it's something that happens inconsistently, glasses can't really help with that. Glasses are more of a or more for persistent issues. I mean, if it is persistently blurry, then you know, then a monocle would be the way to go. Otherwise, you should probably see a doctor about it. I mean, you can, well, I guess, if you see a doctor about it, and they recommend you glasses, then clearly I don't know what I'm talking about, but, this might be up there. I'm just gonna mark it. I'm gonna put a pin in it. And we'll see. But yeah, if you see a doctor and they say, okay, listen, you do need glasses, just like, I guess, take them off when it's fine, and then put them on when it's not fine, then that, I guess, would be the way to go. One way to go. Well, I mean, she should take you in for checkups, right? Hey. Finally. What exactly is the trial here? That makes it seem like it's down here or up here, maybe? I am a little confused. It's under the skirt. Nope. Oh. This time I got a little too into it being a 3D game. Oh, and let's go ahead and remove that pin.
Stay close. No going off on your own. The desert doesn't take prisoners.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, we can activate this obelisk, right? Oh. No, we're one short. It needs to be we need the K. Which I'm guessing is over here. Yep. Right to rule. All right.
Gloves off! Illusion shattered! With all my strength, all eyes on me! Look alive! Ha! There is no escape! Here!
I hear everything. One with the Force.
We're obviously inside, but where's the throne? Why would you think the throne would be facing the entrance? It isn't a receptionist desk. Actually, I feel like I shouldn't say such disrespectful things in a place like this. Anyway, King Deshret's throne should be in a more dignified place, or in simpler terms, a place that's higher up. Mechanisms here probably stopped working a long time ago. We've got to find a way to reactivate them. Ooh, Paimon can't wait to see what the throne looks like. Everything linked to King Deshret is huge. That throne is definitely very, very huge, right? Paimon wants to take a seat on it. Beep, beep. Something seems to be the matter with Benben. It seems like it wants to go down? Huh? But Terzad said the throne is definitely higher up. To go up, we must first go down. You cannot reach a peak without falling to your lowest, just like in life. Yes, exactly. Ha! Looks like you've learned quite a bit these past few days with me, hey? Oh, I hope I don't have to reach new lows. I've already gone low enough for my taste, thanks. I'm looking to start climbing back. Up.
They
Okay.
cut me.
And that is why I wanted to be able to open up thing. Let's see what's in the side room. Quite a lot more than just the side room, it seems.
I done messed up.
maze is still here after I collect it. That's lame. What now? Hold on. Let's see. I think this is gonna go down, right? Yeah.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Easy peasy. Ugh.
Let's get it on! With all my strength, this dance is for you! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh. Wait, did I accidentally do good? I did not intend to have it going right when that stopped, right when the dance stopped, but apparently, you know, I did good. Completely accidentally. Hey, by the way, check it out. I want to show you something. Huh? Huh? At least this time, the maze goes away when I get done with it. But yeah. I got max max reputation in Inazuma now. I'm telling you, I am unreasonably tired. Like, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, but I am unreasonably tired for that. Yeah, we should be able to go to the upper level and... Man, Paimon can't wait to see King Deshret's big throne. Wake up, sinner. Open your eyes. There's a light that don't live here anymore. Wake up, sinner. Leave your past at the door. Alright. Almost done here.
Look alive! Ha!
Oh. Interesting. This chair is huge. Ugh. Paimon feels like just sitting on it is gonna make Paimon super great. I want to sit on it too. Sitting on a seat that doesn't belong to you won't end well. I may disapprove of a tyrant like King Deshret, but your thoughts might be a little too audacious even so, Paimon. Anyway, nothing happened. Huh? Something lacking? Perhaps we made a mistake somewhere. Jabriel did mention that only the chosen may kneel before the throne. But maybe we really have to kneel before the throne? But I'm a researcher of the academia. I can't kneel before a tyrant's throne. It's an empty throne, too. Don't worry, it won't be empty once Paimon sits there. Seriously? Jet, please, help me with Paimon. Jet? Wait, where did Jet go? She was still with us just a moment ago, right? Samaya. Wait, what's this now? Jabriel, are you still refusing to admit that you are a Tutmos deep down? Self-deceiving makes no difference for people like us. You know it. You know it. Maybe work on your grammar a little bit, Samaya. Al-Ahmar's throne is right before us. Aren't you obsessed with it too? No mere grain of sand can reject the golden slumber. Al-Ahmar's promise is the paradise that all of us dream of. Did you think that betraying the Tutmos would be enough to deny your nature? Ha! I knew you would be back. Little Jet, do you see it now? Once he laid eyes on Al-Ahmar's throne, your dear father forgot everything, even you. It was my mistake. It has nothing to do with him. You're just as stubborn as your father. But your talkativeness. I guess you must have gotten that from Ufira, huh? Samaya, we sold everything for you and brought you to the throne. Your dream should be fulfilled. Jet is useless to you. So why keep her? I see. So you're finally showing your true colors, huh, Jabriel? Use their plans against them. You're just one of them. Just like you're just one of them, like I expected. So this is your choice? Looks like your companions never really trusted you at all. Turzad, your expedition should be over now. You've explored the entire Cognosphere, and you now have all the knowledge you need for your paper. We should start considering how to get back safely now. I promise to protect you until the end, but I'll keep my word. Such greed. Jibriel, I thought I knew you, but I really don't understand what you're doing right now. You're trying to shoulder every burden. Your daughter's safety, that researcher's commission, and even Al-Ahmar's secrets. I thought you learned your lesson about greed when Ufira died. Oh, sorry. Or should I say, I taught you that lesson when Ufira died. Perhaps you learned your lesson, and you're prepared to pay the price now. Let's see which one amongst them will be the price you pay. This weirdo keeps saying weird stuff. Hyman's getting confused. Haven't we uncovered everything? What are all Akmar's secrets, anyway? The Golden Slumber. Oh, sorry. Aren't those just desert superstitions? Things like that are too vague. There's no research value in them. They say anyone who gains King Deshret's wisdom is permitted to enter the Golden Slumber and enjoy eternal peace and happiness there. Besides ignorant children, who could take that seriously? You third-rate researcher. Oh, if Ufira were alive, she would have written multiple books by now. Someone like you has no right to talk about Al-Ahmar's legacy. Enough. If you wish to sit on Al-Ahmar's throne, then do as you please. I won't stop you. I won't let Turzad do that either. I opened the path to Al-Ahmar's throne for you, and I used Turzad and Rainman to make Cognosphere manifest itself. I don't think I owe Turzad anything. He wanted a paper that could shock the academic world. Now he has material that no one else has. I've helped him accomplish his objective. Now, give Jet to me, and we'll be even. I'm really curious. Why are you always so evasive whenever Al-Ahmar's secrets are mentioned? It's an empty throne. Anyone can sit on it. An unqualified and mediocre person would become great just by sitting on it. That prayer is the key. But of course you know that. Well, it all makes sense if you were planning to return home. Unfortunately, unless you're willing to pay with Little Jet's life, nothing is more important than family. Yeah, Hyman may not know what the secrets of Al-Ahmar he keeps mentioning are, but it doesn't matter if it's the truth or if it's superstition like Turzad says. Full strength and endless wealth are nothing before family. What kind of prayer has that much appeal? I refuse to believe it, but I don't mind listening in. It wouldn't hurt to include it as an anecdote in my paper. If something like that can be exchanged for Jet's safety, then stop hesitating and tell him. To be honest, I expected that we might have to fight for our lives to get home. So isn't it great that we can resolve this peacefully? I never expected to see such intense superstition. I guess my knowledge is still lacking. Perhaps this superstition, linked to King Deshret as it is, may be worth studying after all. Whose stars high above the wasteland? Jibriel recites the song he sang softly at night in the oasis. Huh? But isn't this... Lava? Jibriel, why? Get ready. Whose stars high above the wasteland, huh? I see. Samuel repeats the prayer. What is this? Hey man, he looks so strange. He fell asleep. No wait, he isn't breathing! He got what he wanted. He's inside the golden slumber that Al-Ahmar promised. The eternal dreamland. So that's what you meant by the eternal dreamland? What happened to Samael? None of you will leave this place alive. Rain Man, get ready for battle.
That's close enough.
Really? This is all you got? Okay, whatever.
Get it on! Hi! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape! Positions! All eyes on me!
Let's nip that in the bud. Where do you think you're going? Excuse me?
Where do you think you're going? Excuse me?
Keep up.
We're leaving here. You know, after we murder all you fools.
Shine down!
You are not welcome.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Your journey ends here.
You sure about that?
Hands with the wings!
Doing nothing.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice
I'll
is
uproot
ready.
you! Can't see? Who do you think you are?
Seriously. These guys thinking they can fight us? Who do they think they are?
The golden slumber.
Father, what's going on? That prayer! Jabriel, you mentioned that Jet's mother deciphered it from Al-Ahmar's text. I didn't expect it to be used here. But is Al-Ahmar's golden slumber a way to send his believers into eternal sleep? It makes it more terrifying than I ever imagined. I really should get back and update the collective knowledge of the academic world. Eek! Eek! Thank goodness Paimon didn't sit on that throne. Guess sitting on a seat that doesn't belong to you really doesn't end well, huh? I have so many questions. Ufira made this inference about Al-Ahmar's promise. Those who offer the correct prayer to Al-Ahmar will be granted entry into the Golden Slumber, but it's a one-way trip. No one can move freely between the eternal dreamland and reality. It seems like Ufira was right. Samael is gone forever. I must admit that it was a very risky gamble. But all that matters is Jet is safe. That's right. Everyone's safe, and that's the most important thing. Let me summarize the overall situation now. Jet's back safely, and Samael's subordinates have been defeated. Samael, he got his wish, didn't he? If he wasn't such a villain, I'd even feel like thanking him. Anyway, since it's in the paradise he dreamed of, I don't need his permission to use it. Since he's in the paradise he dreamed of, I need his permission to use him as a case study in my paper, right? Ha. All's well that ends well, eh? I, Terzed, hereby announce that this archaeological expedition has been completed successfully and has yielded great results. Is it really over? This doesn't feel real. Actually, it isn't over. I mean, the minimum requirement in the commission was to escort me safely back to Aru village, right? That's true. Terzad's commission isn't over, so I can't slack off just yet. Father and I will be free once we escort Terzad back safely. Then we can go wherever we want. Oh, I'm not talking about the desert, by the way. I mean literally anywhere. And then one day later, yeah, we need you to go back into the desert because we wanna explore that swirly vortex thing because we think there's like a flower there. It's fine, Jet. I'm willing to accompany you wherever you want to go. And as for Ufira, I'll tell you about her if you're willing to listen. There's her research notes too. But I don't know if you'll be interested in those. I was worried about losing them, so I didn't bring them along. I left them in some luggage with Boniface. once we return to Aru village and get our luggage. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Does anyone else feel like something's wrong? Something's coming this way. What's going on? How could this be? Beep, beep. Is it Samael? Oh no. If he gained Al-Ahmar's wisdom, and even if it's just for an instant, he would have gained Al-Ahmar's authority. We must leave immediately. Wait. Wait, what? What? That's a cheap trick. Oh no. Wait, how do we get out of here? Oh, there it is. Oh, no. He was able to preserve his individual limits. That most we will fulfill them. Door is shut. Hey man, what do we do? We must defeat Samael, who has stolen Al-Ahmar's power. His physical form in this world must have been destroyed already. So that makes him formless. And how can we defeat him? Don't tell me he's invincible in the Eternal Dreamland. Unless someone goes to where he is. Unless someone stops and defeats him in the Eternal Dreamland. I must protect you. Father, but how are you going to come back? Did you say that no one can move freely between the Eternal Dreamland and reality? There's no time to lose. I promise to keep you safe until the end. Can't let you all die here. What is this place? Gabriel, you're here. I knew it. We are the twin blades of Tutmos. Our lives dedicate to uncovering the secrets of the Golden Slumber. You took the long way around, but it doesn't matter anymore. We've met again here, at the end of that path. You were just lost before. The sands of the Tutmos always return before Al-Ahmar's throne. Like the dehydrated thirst for a spring, only the illusion of the eternal oasis can relieve our agony. I'm inside. The golden slumber promised by Al-Ahmar. Oh, you are not us yet. It's fine. So there'll be no you. You will become a part of us. This meaningless talk will be unnecessary then. No. I'm here to stop you. My mission is to protect. I must protect Jet and the others. Why? Why care about such trivial matters? Great power is right before you. It's like a torrent in the desert. Don't you feel it? You should obey. Al-Ahmar's will is our will. The Tutmos' dreams are our dreams. Euphira taught me that I'm not just some part of you. I'm an independent person. I have my own dreams. I won't go back. Gabriel, why don't you understand? Love is just a fever. I even eliminated the infection for you. Has the heat made you lose your mind? You're the one who's lost their mind, Samael, not me. The golden slumber that Al-Ahmar promised us isn't like this. It's not a sad place with only we and no I. Not sad. I know what I want. My dream is to be one with the Tutmos. Yet you, the warmth of another. Yet you, the warmth of another. I despise such feelings. It makes you weak. Your betrayal was like a blade in my chest, but I obtained Al-Ahmar's wisdom, and that wound I thought would never heal is nothing but a memory now. You've realized it too, haven't you? That drowsiness? Al-Ahmar is summoning you into the dream. Stop arguing meaningless with me. Come, fall into deep sleep. When you awake again. No, when we awaken again, nothing will be left standing in our way. The Tutmos' dream will be fulfilled. No, you're my enemy. My dream is... We are the dunes, and you are a grain of sand. We are one. You know this. No, I'm the treacherous Grit. I abandoned the Tutmos and chose a different path. You took the long way around, but you reached the correct destination. Admit it. This is the dream hidden within your heart. I wanted to return to this place? Yes, you did. There's no hatred here, only eternal peace. No bitter salt water, only an endless spring. Sleep, Gabriel. Sleep. Father! His body has disappeared. He's not coming back. Chet. This can't be. I refuse to believe it. He always keeps his promises. He promised to tell me about my mother. All of you heard him. He wouldn't lie to me. He never lies to me. I refuse to yield. Jet is right. I'm a man of my word. I promise to protect them. Until the end. I see. Your ties to the mundane inhibit you. Just like that infection. I just have to eliminate them. Door's open. It must be Gabriel. It's still shaking, Jed. It's dangerous here. We can't stay, or else the sacrifice would mean nothing. Leave if you want. Father will be back. It'd be so sad if he couldn't find me when he wakes up. We won't leave him. How foolish. These trivial troubles will vanish with the wind soon. I won't let you win. I finally get it. Samael, you're right. There is no me, only us. But you're not the one who can define our will. You can't be serious. Samael, the twin blades of Tutmos are equal, so die here with me. Jet, forgive me. I'll have to go on alone from now on. No, I'm sure you won't forgive me. After all, it's my first time breaking a promise to you. I hear the voices of many here. I think I hear Euphira, too. She's humming the song of her home. Oh, if only you could hear it, too. Why couldn't I have told you a little more about her? Her soft curly hair, and that innocent smile of hers. I have so many things I want to share with you, but I'm no longer able to distinguish if they are my memories or our memories. Sorry. Doors closed again? Thank goodness we made it out in time. Gabriel protected us, but he... Beep, 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 beep. It must be Gabriel who opened the door for us. Without him, we would have been... We fulfilled his promise. This place may not be completely safe. Let's meet up with Nashtagal's group and head back to Aru village. Using to give up, Jed examined the entrance to Cognosphere time after time, only to find the door tightly shut. Behind it was dead silence. Things had happened and were beyond redemption. Yet, now having but to accept reality, put away Jabriel's axe carefully, is the only thing he has left behind. We finally managed to persuade her to come back with us to the camp. We then informed the merchants of what happened and returned to Aru village. To think that something like that happened. Animal Archon bless us all. I'm really sorry about what happened to Jabriel, but at least all of you returned safely. I think we may have to reconsider our career as traveling merchants. The desert is 100 times more dangerous than I expected. Even someone as capable as Jabriel. Nobody like me doesn't have that many lives. Ugh. This may be bad timing, but I have to ask about what all of you plan to do now. I believe Turzad will be returning to Sumeru City. Me? Yes, I will. I should head back and start writing my paper. I must record everything that I witnessed. Not for academic glory or anything. Jabriel did as he promised he would. Yet I've always been avoiding my responsibilities. Now it's my turn. I too must shoulder my responsibilities. And as for the stone slate, I've prepared a replica for reference. As for the original, I hope you'll keep it safe for me. I'm not trying to run from danger. It's a commission, you hear it? A commission! Just think about it. I'll be completely occupied with my paper soon. An adventurer like you will never stop adventuring, right? If you make new discoveries during this time, when we make the perfect team, the thesis material shall be mine, and the more are yours. That's perfect. We're making the best use of all our resources. And Jet, what do you plan to do now? Do you have any friends you can rely on or something? Father, he was so busy. He never had the time for anything. He didn't leave anything behind. Just that axe he always used. Father said he hoped we could meet again in the Eternal Oasis. He could meet her again in the Eternal Oasis. He said that day was still very, very far away. Liar. He lied to me. And to my mother. He should keep his own promise. Now I have to fulfill it for him. And take his axe and his mother's research notes. She kept it with his luggage. To the Eternal Oasis. We'll find true peace there. Beep. Is there anything we can do to help? Thank you, but it's all right. While I was taking a quick look through my mother's research notes, I noticed what seemed like casual diary entries on the edges of the pages. I found out that my father is from this tribe called Tanit, so I planned to look for them. Perhaps they can tell me about my father. Sorry. I haven't... Sorry. Let's give her a moment to herself. Yeah. Anyway, Nashkal and I will be staying here for a while. We'll think long and hard about our future. We should be staying in Sumeru for some time too. Min just has this feeling that there are so many more secrets to uncover. Come to us if you need anything. We'll do our best to help you. And good luck in your adventures. Alright, so that's it for that. Playtime, are you still here? Hi. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take my break right now, since I'm either gonna do it now or in a half an hour, and I figure this might be a good stopping point for my break. Plus, I might want to end the stream a little early, and also, I really need some more tea. Oh man. So I feel like getting an energy drink or something at the store, but that's aside from the point. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna take my break now. When I get back, then we'll go ahead and explore Enkanomiya again some more. Do some quests there, probably. Since those don't seem to be locked behind single-player mode. And, yeah, so I'll be back in a few. And we can play together then.
I'm not going back there at my age.
I'm so glad Grandpa's okay. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. A bubble rising through water. Transitory. The water. Transitory.